This is one of the most exciting kart races I have ever had. From lots of overtakes to a near crash, trust me, you guys want to see this. Alright, so here we are in my second qualifying. In this is the qualifying I set my fastest lap on. So here, come with me on board for my fastest lap. Right off the bat, I get a good exit out of turn 3 and I'm coming onto the straight with a lot of speed. I take this turn pretty good, exit nice and wide. Coming down through the S's, and yeah, I try to keep it nice and tight, and I see someone crash over off in the distance. Anyways, I take this a little bit wide, but my kart's speed made up for that bad turn. And here we are coming on the last corner, and we end up with a decent lap time. Not my best, but it will do. After qualifying, it was looking like I was going to start at the back of A main. I was pretty happy that I got to A main, but I knew I wanted to push forward. Here we are for the main. I'm really excited. So as we're coming out, I'm testing the car. It feels a little bit sensitive, but it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but it would do. So I come to line up in position. I'm starting P13, so basically out of the back. There's 17 drivers in total. So to move up, I'm gonna need to put in a very good drive. And you know I had to play a little bit of rock, paper, scissors at the start. Did lose though. Anyways, we're off on the start, and I'll just shut up as you guys watch this. So as the start continues, I feel like I've gotten a pretty decent start, but coming out of these S's, I do get passed by like 4 people that I overtook at the start. Going side by side here. He almost manages to do a good switchback on me, but my straight line speed got him. As lap 1 is over, I'm feeling pretty good. The kart feels decent, so I know that I have the pace. I get a good run out of turn 3, and I'm interested to see what these guys do. And they all crash into each other, and I get 4 places in 1 corner. I was so happy. That move felt so great. And coming out of the S's, I got a really good exit. This race was looking like it was going more and more in my favor. Yeah, until the crash. Looking back at the crash, yeah, it was definitely my fault. I just locked up the brakes, pressed it way too hard, and almost ran into that guy in front of me. It wasn't that bad of a crash, and I get back on the circuit as soon as I can. But it may have damaged my car, I'm not sure this time. And the tires are really dirty. And all of the people who I passed back there passed me back, which was really sad. I just put my head down and tried to gain all the places back I could. And because of those dirty tires, I had another mini spin out, which was my fault. Both were my fault. But I just got to keep on focusing on what I can control so I can keep on moving up. So lap after lap, I keep on gaining on these guys, and I know I can catch them as I have the pace. The kart feels pretty good now. The crash did not affect anything on it. And yeah, you can just see I'm just taking a pretty good corner. I catch up here in the S's, and I get a good run out of the back straight. I get past him and these next three guys. I just simply turn in and they take all themselves out. That also felt really good. This final part of the leagues really just felt like hot laps, as those guys were pretty far behind. I managed to put in a good gap, and the gap in front of me was pretty big, but I managed to shorten it down. But these were almost just testing laps, and my kart felt really good, and I was putting in pretty solid times. Here we are taking the white flag, and this is the final lap of the race. Wasn't able to catch the guy in front of me, and I finished in P13. So I overall made up 1 place. Overall, I had a really good race, and I come back and look at all those gas cards. Wow. Soon you guys will be seeing that content. Anyways, I get out of the cart and I check for damage, because I do not want to be paying K1 Circuit for damage repairs, and luckily there is no damage. Overall, it was a really good race, really happy with how it went, learned a lot, and had lots of fun doing it. Alright guys, I hope you really liked the video. Please like and subscribe to this channel, as it helps us out so much, and you get to see the journey we're going on.